Let's get to it. Oh, this is Isabella. I can't wait to tell you about my darling Pokemon. Please, you must listen to my darling Minna. Oh, what the heck? This lady already called me before with this. She already told me that. Why is she telling me again? That's bullying. Alright. Let's try to get to Rustboro. Listen, can I get you to battle my Pokemon I'm raising? I guess. I guess you could get me to battle the Pokemon you're raising. Why do they have a full party of Pokemon? This is awful. Oh boy. So I'd like to thank we got some new followers today. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 40,000 followers by the end of the year. So we're very close. I'm excited. Oh, Crump Daddy Chris! Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Retro Reaper. That's great. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Wait, Taylor's I'm a bug. Hold on, I gotta swap. We got a Morb. That's amazing. Thank you. I laughed my ass off at the Kerbosi clip. Really? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you. Oh wait, this is not gonna do that much damage. Never mind. I was wrong. I like the vibes here. Oh, thank you, Confused Gobo. Gobbo? That's very nice of you. I appreciate that. That's a nice compliment. It's a Zigzagoon. Hit him with that wing attack. Kapow! Oh crap. Oh my god, no! It's an Aaron again. Wait, is Steel strong against flying? Because I think we could bite it. Okay. Okay, I think we'll be good. Best Twitch community objectively. We got the good eggs in the chat. They're egging it up. They're all eggy. Don't want to egg them on. Oh, nice. Puccina. Okay, we're fine. Love eggs. The good eggs are the fastest growing army on Twitch. Don't look that up though. It's a fact though. We all know it. You trust me. I always tell the truth. Like when I say I have the best emotes on Twitch objectively according to the inventor of Twitch. That's a real thing that is real and happened. I get emails every day from Twitch saying, hey, best stream, best chat, fastest growing army, best emotes, and best at not lying ever. Heading out, Galactico? Have a good one, my fellow craft internet enjoyer. I heard it on the internet, so it must be true. You think someone would do that? You think someone would just tell lies on the internet? Dude, I gotta set breeder. Ew. I do my triathlon training with Pokemon. On Poppy's best strategy, Justin.tv. The uncle of Justin. Oh, cool. Doduo. Doduo. Doduo? How do you say that? Is it Doduo? Oh, Fury Attack. This is one of my favorites back in the day when I would play Pokemon. And I would have Fury Attack. And I would be like, hell yeah, Doduo? I just assume everyone is lying at all times. Now, why would you do that? You should assume that I only tell the truth. Personally, me, tells the truth. I actually met the inventor of games recently. He said you were the best at games objectively. I sent Mindy a photo. That's true. Zuko! Yo, thank you for 3 months! I appreciate the support, thank you. It's very kind of you. Look at us. Look at us. We're getting closer to that 333 goal for Shrek party. Shrek super party. What is this kid doing? The air is tasty here. Wow, there's so I thought that was a trash can. I thought that man was a trash can. I thought he was definitely a oh. Once a bug catcher, now a bug maniac. But I love my Pokemon remains unchanged. Okay. I'm a little scared. This is what happens when you hang out with bugs too much. Die socks. Right, I still forgot to buy fucking potions. I gotta leave after this to go get potions. Yeah! Flying type gets the bugs again. The upper hand. But yeah, actually at 333 subs, if you scroll underneath the stream, it's not on the screen, but if you scroll underneath it, you'll see the goal there. But once we get to 333, we're playing Shrek Super Party with Tom, Insanity Live, Harley Bread Witchery, and Boots. So you know, we're getting there. We're getting close. I'm excited about it. Okay, we have to go into town and buy potions because I forgot to do that and we're getting low on health and stuff. Sounds fun. It'll be so much fun. I'm excited. In that game, it's like the system is very confusing. It doesn't make sense and you get sent to the bog, guys. The iconic Shrek bog that everybody knows and loves from the movie Shrek, the bog. You can go to the bog. My favorite spot in Shrek, the bog. Yeah, I'm gonna buy so many super potions. I'm gonna get a couple more of those in case. What am I doing? I don't know if my link to Threads is directly in there, but if you go to my Instagram, it'll be there. If you don't have Instagram, then try just searching Rotten Poppy. It's the same username. Okay. Now we're gonna be okay. Everything is cool. Okay, I'm gonna go in here and look. Okay, you know what's awesome right now? You know what's awesome? You know what I'm really stoked about right now is that I don't have a Pokemon that has cut, and I've just been laughing it up, enjoying that fact. If you follow your Insta, you would end up auto-following. I think you can turn that off. So if you didn't turn on auto, I don't know how Threads work here. Is it just Instagram? It's made by Instagram. So if you have an Instagram, you can make an account through Instagram. Yep, that's true, Farrell. Whoa. Nisa is confused. No, you're not. No, you're not confused. But Yep, they did make Shrek, but that's... It was... Wait, it was the CEO of Disney. And it wasn't the it was like... Wait, yeah, that's a bit off. It wasn't the CEO of DreamWorks. It was a knock at Disney. The whole movie was a knock at Disney. So Farquaad was made after like their boss at Disney, and these workers were previous Disney workers. That's what I understand. I like it so far. Every time I look at Twitter, I'm sad. Every time I look at threads, I say people make me smile for some reason, which I thought, yeah, it's actually nice. I heard that the privacy concerns thing wasn't like a real thing, but was a rumor, and that it's just not out there yet. Oh, I love Meryl. Use Wing Tech. No, it's not in the EU, but because of privacy, I heard that's a rumor and it's not like the real reason. I've not heard. Oh, okay. You're good. But yeah, I don't know for sure if it might be a fake rumor that it was a rumor. Because I'm pretty sure that Threads has the same privacy concerns as Instagram and Facebook. So it'd be kind of funny if they were like, no, we draw the line at Threads, actually. Even though it's the same shit. Yeah. I mean, it's possible. I'm not saying it's impossible that, like, you know, Zuck could do something else that is particularly more devious with Threads, with your information. But, you know, it's hard to imagine. You said you can opt out of data collection? I think you're- wait. Can you actually opt out, or can you just try to opt out? How does that work? How does that- whoa, what? Oh, we made it to Vanderturf Town! Vanderturf! Came back from a walk and it's so smoky and my eyes are sore and I'm coughing. It's like getting stoned though, the good part! Hooray! I can learn. Oh no, I can't because I only have 3 Pokemon! No matter what the EU does, somebody still find ways to get our data. I don't really care. I don't know. It feels so dystopian just to be like, well, if I want to participate in society, then I guess I sell my data. Like, alright, I guess this is where we're at now. In Pokemon League, the rules say that you have to battle the Elite Four all in a row. If you lose to any of them, you have to begin and challenge them again from the first one. It's funny because that's not how it worked in Violet. They let you just challenge from where you were. I'm gonna sell my data. I should make we should. Where are the royalties on data selling? Oh, Poppy, Wally's next door, but boy, there's something I do have to tell you. Natural environment is doing wonders for Wally's health. Maybe it's not just the environment, it could be the Pokemon that are giving the boy hope. Is he like, how sick is this guy? What? Lost you, Poppy, but I'm not feeling down anymore, because I have a new purpose in life. Together with my Ralts, I'm going to challenge Pokemon gyms to become a great trainer. Please watch me, Poppy. I'm going to be stronger than you. When I do, I'm going to challenge you to another battle. You're going to lose every battle. Naruto's boyfriend is a very driven and passionate person. I've been digging a tunnel non-stop, just so you can see my daughter. My daughter's a little concerned. She goes out to the tunnel a lot. Oh, wow. How do they get separated by a tunnel? What's the link for, Darkness? Hold on. When the mod sees it, they'll help you out. The way the winds blow, volcanic ash has never blown in this direction. The air is clean and delicious here. Living here should do wonders for even the frail and sickly people. Okay. Sorry, you're all good, Beer Good. Let me see your Pokemon. I'll check to see how much it likes you. Oh, your Pokemon is getting used to you. It seems to believe in you. Quite a lot. It seems to want to be babied a little. What does that mean? How do I baby it? How do I baby my Morbius? Oh, it likes you quite a lot. It wants to be how do I baby that? I don't understand. Oh wait, CA means California? I thought you meant Canada. There's not one chat. You're all good, Beer Good. Did you see the cave next to the Pokemon Mart? There's a guy in there who's trying to bust up boulders so he can burst out through the other side. It'd be great if you could go through. It'll make it easy to visit Rustboro. I don't have a freaking Pokemon that can use a Smash Rock, can I? California? Okay, maybe they could learn it? I don't know. I doubt it. Alright, it was Rock Smash. Oh, Fish can learn it. Hooray! Oh, Nest Ball. Ball that works better on weaker Pokemon. Why is it $1,000? Wait. Fluffy tail. Used to flee from any battle with a wild Pokemon. Huh. Okay, we should buy a couple burn heals. And a couple ice heals. Got distracted trying to decide if I should buy the new Britney Spears book. Honestly, those are great reasons. Okay, I'm not going to the battle tent because it's for losers. My papa told me he says this tunnel is full of timid Pokemon. He's scared if there's loud noise, make a big uproar. Yeah, I remember, because this is the same freaking tunnel I caught my Whismur. Here's my repel. I'm fishing for a Phoebus in my own Emerald Nuzlocke. What a pain in the ass that Pokemon is. Phoebus? Hiker Mike! Wait a second. Is Geodude weak to water? Or is water weak to rock? Because my other two Pokemon are flying, so I might be screwed. Rock is weak to water? Alright, sweet. Hit him with that splash. Wait. I forgot that splash doesn't do anything. Can someone clip that, please? Oops. Phoebus is essentially Magikarp with Gen 3. It spawns only on one route in a river with like 200 possible spawn tiles. It only has a 6 each can spawn Phoebus at a time. Whoa, that's crazy. It's like a 2-hour hunt. So wait, in your Nuzlocke, are you doing it so that you can like choose your Pokemon instead of just do random? Yeah. Machop just looks like he's made out of clay. And that's alright. It just makes me want to like, you know, like bend him. Hit him with that rock smash. Thank you very much for clipping that. I appreciate it. I don't know. Now it'll just be a duel of which one's better, you know? It's perfect. They've cleaned 3 CDs. That's funny as fuck, like no joke. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so there it is. First Pokemon on Pokemon Go was Squirtle. No matter what park I went to, I couldn't find him, so I decided to level up by finding candy while I walked. That's cute. I got a shiny Swablu on Pokemon Go. And this time I rock, my boyfriend is there. Not just digging the tunnel to come see me. Versus hands raw for the benefit of everyone. Check this out though. Use Rock Smash! Kapow! Wow, you shattered that boulder, blocking the way! Show you how much I appreciate it, I'd like you to have this HM! Cool, if a muscular Pokemon wants to learn it. Wanda, now I can see you anytime! That's wonderful! Please take a rest at my home. Oh, wait, I think Wanda said that. Who cares? They're both saying it. Because they love each other. Balls, 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 balls,
Balls of steel.
Bits because that was honestly the funniest thing that I have had seen in a while.
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm excited to edit it and post it and then just absolutely get destroyed in the comments. By people being like, oh, she didn't know that Splash doesn't do anything. And me personally, I was born with Pokemon in my hands, and I always knew I was born with the knowledge that Splash does nothing, and I would never forget. That's my favorite kind of comment, though. Actually, unironically, I'm not asking anyone to be like, "Oh, poor Poppy," cause it's funny. Damn it. But no, I don't actually care. I think that comments like that, I probably won't get any. But if I do, it just means the video's doing good. So I don't actually care. I did it too. Yeah, we got so many clips. Oh wait, my berries! Oh, I don't have cut. Whatever, it's fine. We have to go to Rustboro to get money or whatever we're supposed to get here. Hello, welcome to the Devon Corporation. We're proud part of Bebe. I forgot I can just walk upstairs. How many badges are we at? 3.
Poppy's in her boss era. If I get hate comments, it just means I'm dong well dated.
I mean, sometimes if you get hate comments, it just means the video hit the wrong audience. But, it means I'm dong well. But that's what I think. You delivered my letter, thank you kindly. This is one way of thanking you. Should help you, trainer. Experience share. You motherfucker! You had experience share this whole time. Pokemon holding that experience share will give you some of that experience from a battle. Yay! Yay! Wow! Dong well. I hope that clip makes it in the top top 10 Twitch clips of the week TikTok account. Oh, that'd be cool. It's gonna be really funky fresh. Funky fresh when, there's that feature they announced in Paris where, like, TikTok is... Twitter, I mean... What? Twitch is making their own, like, TikTok-esque clip discovery thing. I didn't actually read it, mind you, or, like, watch it, because I just like to listen to what other people say, and then go, that's cool. And then just, like, you know, hope that I understand it later. So... I didn't even hear about that? Oh, really? There's like a thing. There's like a thing. It was announced at Paris. Might as well take the next flight to Paris! Hi, Max. What's up? Yeah, if you, like, Google it. It's supposed to be rolled out, like, in October, so it's not coming for a minute. Yeah, for 1 whole minute. Back in my day, well, there was 2 minutes. Watch it suck somehow. I have faith. Fine, guys, I found an X to defend. They're holding until next Twitch. Oh yeah. Oh. Alright, so I came to Rustboro. I still am lacking in the amount of Pokemons that I have, which is not good, but I don't know. Okay, so I went to Rustboro. I went through Vanderturf. Hello, Poppy. I heard from someone in Pellberg that you're Norman's child. I wonder such a capable being. Little by little, also very surely you're getting tougher. The stronger you get, the farther you high soar from Mother and me. I'm out on Route 111 now. I'm going to rest up at an old lady's house, north of the desert. If you're in that area, you should visit her too. Route 111. Well, I guess we can go that way. For some reason, I thought I should come here. Oh my god! Thank you, Mindy, for the donation for the revive. I appreciate it. Who are you reviving? Whom's to do? You revive. I don't know who you have in your box. Alright, I'll show you. Doing ads, you don't even get the muted little screen. Your Twitch streamer scroll. Did you get an ad play for you? What am I doing? Wait. Alright, here's the Pokemons we got. We got Minna Nunya, we have Gonzo, Talo, we have Murderer, which is a Linoon. We have Whismurf the Whismur, we have Lochad, the Lombre, we have Pictum 2, which is Marsh Stomp, and we have Cheese Whiz. Zombabe, and the other Poochyena are gone because I released them, so. Murderer? Alright, Murderer's back in the party. Oh yeah, we'll also make another rule that if the Pokemon's been revived, it can't be revived again. I think that's a fair rule. So Fish and Murderer are both revived. Oh, that means I've cut again then, that's nice. Alright. Alright, so I think we're supposed to go to Route 111 now. Okay, that was not so bad. What's this guy saying? Oh, it's you. You're the person who not only helped me in Petalburg Woods, but you also got back my stolen package, and then even graciously delivered it to Slateport. Captain Stern informed us that the package arrived too. I thank you very, very much. Why, if I were Raincloud, I would shower you with all the gratitude and hail you as a hero. For you, the most wonderful trainer, I bear good news. Recently, our company developed a new kind of Pokeball. To deserve our appreciation, this is our gift to our wonderful trainer. Repeat Ball. Huh. New Pokeball will be available at the Pokemon Mart in Rustboro. Please do try it out. Repeat Ball. All that works better on Pokemon caught before. Oh. Alright. Dang it. I was like, I can just ride my bike through here. It's a Whismer. They be whizzing. Whismer Wednesday. You only live twice. Yolt. I'm just gonna run from these fights because I do not care. Look at this cute fish. They're so cute. I didn't go this way. What's over here? Oh. Route 116. Have I caught a Pokemon in this route? I think this is technically where hold on. Wait, no. I should say somewhere where they were caught, right? Right? Wait. First page says it? Where does it say it? I'm confused. Oh, Mount on Route 117. Oh, okay. So wait, have I caught a Pokemon on Route 116? I don't think so. I found my glasses. Can you help me find them? They're probably in this hole for some reason. They're not. Are they in that Pokeball up there? Oh wait, I know. Not this. Okay, so it's gotta be over here. Oh! Found him! My glasses! May I see them for a second? These are black glasses. They're not what I'm looking for. Maybe my glasses aren't around here. What? What? Why? Why did that happen? What the hell? That whole section there just for... What? Oh, guess my glasses aren't here. Wait, maybe he didn't take them from me? Maybe I have them again? Holding that raises the power of dark type moves. Oh! Morbius has dark type moves. Cool. Boop, 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 beep, boop. Oh right, I was trying to get on my bike. I wish that the bike song was the same one that's in Pokemon Leaf Green, because I like it. Wait, I have cut again. I can actually go up here and get whatever this cool item is. Alright. Sure. Concentrate on getting the win. That's how I battle. Alright, that's great for you. That's really great. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Battle Girl Aisha! No! Wait. Psychic. Fighting type. Fish won't be weak to that, right? I hope not. Hit him with the bite. No, okay. Oh my god, I have to get rid of Splash. I keep thinking I can use it. I keep thinking it's a water type move and I can use it. I'm like, yeah, splash him! Wait. Oh, fuck.
Real warriors don't have time to think on the battlefield. This girl is a bozer.
You're so right. It's Doduo! Wait a minute. Swapping Morb. You're Morbin time. That's right, folks. We're Morbin. We're gonna morb all over the place. Alright, I'm gonna hit him with a bite. Oh wow. Those black glasses are pretty cool. That's quite impressive. Yeah. Yay, I've cut again. I found a Reva. Aw. An item that can't be used during this playthrough. Hooray. Okay, I don't know if I fought those people or not, so I'm just gonna go around this way. Alright, Route 111. We're gonna go stay with the old lady that lives there. Damn it. I didn't mean to read the sign. Oh, man. Okay, what is a Pokemon that you guys think shouldn't exist in real life? Like, if they were going to bring Pokemon to life and you could veto one, who would you choose? Trainer Hill, Skill the Heights, Populated Trainers. That seems scary and I don't exactly want to do that. You're as famished as I am. There's no room for pity. Lickitung? Oh my god, all of them. I don't trust you. Fair enough. Any of the ones with a sketchy backstory? Nah, be specific. Are most Pokemon based on real animals? Yeah, but like, for example, Spoink, the Spiral Pokemon. That seems like a horrible life. No Spoink. Vaporeon can't exist in real life. Lugia or Darkrai? Oh, Drifloon, Klefki. Oh. Sproink. Oh wait, yeah, you said Sproink. Snorlax? Wait, why Snorlax? Gardevoir. Yeah, Gardevoir was. I was thinking also like Gardevoir and Lopunny. Oh, I learned by relay physics will just float away. Maybe. The new Gen 1 dog that kills you. Wait, how is it new in Gen 1? Oh, new gen. Oh, I get it. That was my reading comprehension. Should I replace Tackle with Encore? Cluffy would be a good pet if I could see it from stealing my keys. Mammal says yes, Lauren says no. Too cute. Is that not the question you- No, I asked which one you wouldn't want to bring to life, one that you would veto. I feel like governments would raise armies of Mr. Mimes. I feel like Encore costs you have your team. Yeah. That's the same as it. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna replace it anyway. I'll just be smarter with Encore next time. If there's a next time. Wait. I accidentally used it. I'm still being perfectly smart with it, okay? That was just an accident. It's not a big deal. Fine. It's fine. Oh, 1 second, guys. Hello. Alright. What? Oh. They're so cute though. I've never heard of the fake Russian Pokedex. Oh yeah, up there is the family that hates me. Hello Poppy, it's Amy. I challenged someone else after we battled. Came close, but I ended up losing. Oh well. Stop calling me with these weird as hell messages. Everything's fine? Yeah, everything's fine. I'll let you know if it's not fine. But it's as fine as it gets when you're playing a Nuzlocke. Jinx, I wouldn't want that walking around in real life. But I think I remember Pappy liking that one a lot. What? Okay, I do not know. Maybe in an alternate universe, or like when I was like, I don't know, maybe I sniffed too much glue one morning or something, but I don't think I said that. Is this a thing that I should do, or is this like a... I don't know. It's more endgame? Okay, cool. That's all I was trying to find out. Thanks. What? Oh yay, it's the news people! Oh, we've just spotted a tough-looking trainer here of all places. Okay, roll camera. Let's get this interview. Oh, what? That's not an interview. That's a fight. This is not an interview. Surprise, you get attacked by the news. No! Yeah, my long-term memory, remember, is... So it must be true. It's never wrong. What? I just don't... It's possible. I don't think I said... I don't like Jinx. I don't know if anyone's ever said they like Jinx. Except for someone whose only Pokemon they've ever seen is Jinx. Wait a second. Okay, that was actually lucky. What? Oh. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. All I know is I don't like Jinx. Listen, what I will say now is that I don't like Jinx. And if I did like Jinx, I don't think I ever liked Jinx. But I don't remember the stuff that I say on stream. Remember even had that t-shirt that said #1 Jinx fan? Oh yeah, my #1 Jinx fan t-shirt. Well, that was... I was just lying when I was wearing that shirt. And I was lying when I printed that shirt, and I was lying when I got it custom made. And yeah. But you can trust me now, though. I'm telling the truth now. I lied before, but now I'm telling the truth. You can trust me. My eyes don't lie. I did discover an astonishing trainer. Okay, whoa, they paid me a lot of money though. Haha. Awesome, awesome. Who are you? Knew we were onto something wild when we spotted you? Oh, please, let me explain. Travel around everywhere, interviewing all sorts of trainers. Would you give us a bit of time for your interview? Yeah, sure. You need to describe your feelings about this battle, but it has to be short and sweet. Alright, let's see. Voices. Oi, oi, oi! Yup. Okay, yup is pretty good. Endings. Okay. Gimme. Lifestyle. Allowance, bath, digital. Department store, dream home, item, lessons, letter, living, mail, money, news, phone. Okay. What does miscellaneous say? Used. Shallow. Why? Time? Okay, so I can't. Okay. Pokemon status, battle, greetings, people. Right. Actions, hobbies. Trendy saying. Mega. Adjectives. Awesome, destroyed, excitingly, happily, fiery, hopeless, increasing, lulling, ripped, sadly, shaky, silky, smooth, thick, thirsty, tight, useless, twirling, wimpy. Conditions. Lukewarm, mystery, noisy, overtime, prosperous, refreshing, ski skill, tire top, upside down, weird, well. I liked something here. I think I'm gonna go with wait. I know it. Wood. Yeah, this is a perfect clincher. I get the feeling this will make for a great TV show. There's a chance it'll air this on TV, so be sure to look for us. Wood. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Washing machine started leaking all over the apartment. Oh! That's awful. Trainer tips. The natives of Pokemon's powerfulness is their special attack. It stands for special attack. Likewise, special defense is special defense. It's really convenient when I read it like that. I don't know where you're going, but I would like to battle. I would like to battle you. Let's battle. It's me. I'm outside of my outfit, and I'm ready to fight. Another Shroomish? Why do you guys all have Shroom? You're not a free thinker. Be a free thinker. I'm a free thinker. You should smile more. There's closing shift at the deli last night. So much shit. Closing? I remember closing. Back when I worked in retail, I hated that shit. Like, counting all the money, cleaning, walking around. At the deli, I'm sure there's extra because, you know, you have to like clean up and you know, you're working with food. Hit him with that rock smash. Bam. That wasn't that good. You have to count the money? Oh. Well, that's good. Especially closing into an opening shift. God. If that's you at any point this week or in the upcoming weeks. Ah! Oh. Then I feel for you. I would recommend closing bars. People get so uppity when you're trying to get them to leave. Ooh. I can imagine. Yeah. Like, you know, like the obnoxious drunk people. Cause like, I'm full of pep and my Pokemon is peppy too! Did you come in 5 minutes before close and stay well past close? Yeah, that was my favorite when I worked at Domino's. People would come in and they would be like 5 minutes before close. I want to order 6 pizzas, and I'd be like, cool, awesome. I'm a child. Why am I still here? Ah. Yay! Okay, so there's a lady that lives up in the desert up Route 11. So Route 112. Wait, Route 112? We catch a new Pokemon. Spark to life! Thank you for 5 months! 5 months! Being sub! First Emerald playthrough and first ever Nuzlocke? Lucky you, and lucky me for finding the stream. Oh, welcome in! Oh, and your enthusiasm is so nice. It makes me happy. Thank you. Okay. Okay, we gotta catch a Pokemon. We're gonna catch the Pokemon. We're gonna catch it. I'm ready. New Pokemon to the team. A wild Mudkip. A wild... What else can we find? Something good. Something really good. What the fuck? Alright guys, it's a Numel. Hell yeah, classic Pokemon. Okay. If I bite it, how likely is it that it's gonna one-hit it? I might just throw a Pokeball at it and see if it works. You're so welcoming. We're the most welcoming stream on Twitch objectively. According to the inventor of welcomes. PP up. Where's my Pokeball? Oh. Hey, it could have been a Shroomish. That would have been funny. Wait, they're fire type? Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna try a tackle and just hope. Murderer, why did your attack miss? What kind of life are you living? What kind of life are you living? Do another attack. Ah! Okay, we're okay. was hoping for a wild Mew. Speaking straight to childhood me. Come on. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Alright, we got it. We got a new Mel. What should we name new Mel? A new Mel stores boiling magma in the hump. Ah! It's a hardy Pokemon that can transport a 220-pound load. It has served humans at work since long ago. What? Old Mel versus a new Mel. Classic Mel. Wednesday. Wiggler Wednesday. New Dong. Big Tongue. Jerry. Sunny Boy. Hump Day. New Hump. Hump. There's Humphrey. Humphrey has an M though. Humphrey? It's like an old Mel. Old Mel is still pretty funny. Newman. Dumpty. Old Hump. Old Lumpy. Name it New Metal. Steamy Hump. Alright, okay, so we got Mel Hump. New, old. If I do it in all caps, actually no, it's not gonna look right. Humperdinck. Say Meg Hump, but it seems off. Meg Hump? Old Humpy. Alright, I feel like that's a good combination of everything. Alright, we have Old Humpy in the party. Where's my... We're just gonna level him up to a good level. Old Humpy for president. It's better than anything we could have dreamed. Oh, they learned a magnitude. Alright. Kind of puts them in a better position. Okay, there's like a lady you can- whoa. Scizor is vicious, impossible to keep going. Okay, so I can't go that way. Okay. I was thinking we could stay with the old lady and it would be so nice and everything would be so great. But it's okay, because if I go down here... I hope these rocks are back. Peach has grown. Hi, Elsa. Yes, Peach has grown. Okay, I'm gonna run an ad because I think it's been an hour since our last ad, so I'm gonna run it so that I disable pre-rolls. So everyone who's not subbed, I'm sorry. Oh no, Mega's Mega Ryan. Alright, so we can heal here. Think Old Humpy will cause the staff a headache at the retirement home? I don't know. He seems like a nice kind of hump. Good old Humpy. Seems kind of nice. I don't think he's gonna do anything to give anyone a headache. Is your favorite Pokemon? My favorites are Bulbasaur, Gengar, Banette, Meryl, Clefairy, Mankey / Primeape also. Those are the ones off the top of my head that I can think of. I love Bulbasaur, yeah, I have to say Bulbasaur. Bulbasun. Yeah, super famous, and then go by Old Hector and try to survive fans leave before I'm true. Oh my god, it's Nuzleaf! Okay, let's use Ember. This is gonna get that Nuzleaf. Nuzleaf thinks he's hot shit because he looks really cool, and we're playing a Nuzlocke, and it's like named after him, but like, you know. You know! I'm gonna nail down a singular favorite. Yeah, Bulbasaur is like my favorite. And so I still say it's my favorite, even though there's other Pokemon I like a lot. I feel like Bulbasaur is a real pet that I have for some reason, even though like obviously it's not. I feel like Bulbasaur is a real pet, and he can tell if I start thinking he's not a real pet and start liking other Pokemon, you know? And like, obviously that's not true, but like, because of my attachment to Bulbasaur, this is how I feel. I feel like he's my real cat or something. He just knows. Don't you have a Mankey plushie? Yeah, like it's a little one, it's real cute. Nuzleaf looks like an annoying kid. How could you say that about Nuzleaf? Change Pokemon? I don't think so. I don't remember. I didn't read what exactly you got. Oh, a Lombre. Oh, fuck. That's a water type. Let's switch. It's Morbin time. Scale of 1 to 10. How much do you level Humpy? I only do 5. Just like, but do it in intervals, yeah. Start with 0, then go 2, then, and so on. I don't know. And with that wing attack. Nice. Bulbasaur is real. Bulbasaur is real. He's real to me. Wait, what's the level cap for the next gym? I should be paying attention to that. Does anybody know? Mid Chimney. For Laveridge Town or the summit, please take the cable car. No, you take the cable car. At Mount Chimney, cable car. Short walk upway. Ah, shit. The Simpsons only options no matter how we space them out, I think. Mostly. Oh yeah, actually, wait. That's smarter than what I was saying, for sure. Level cap 35. I'm just kidding. Oh, it's 29? Okay, thank you. Jeez. Seriously, Google it. Bulbasaurus, meaning bulbous reptile, is an extinct genus of Decodent, is known from the Lapoggian epoch of late Permian period, what is now South Africa. I understood everything you just said for sure. But like, were they really, like, did they have a plant on their back and look like a frog? Because if not, then Bulbasaur is not real. It just means that name was real. Also, is Bulbasaur on the ceiling? I didn't see what kind of Pokemon they're bringing out again. I keep not reading it. Oh, it's another Geodude. Hit him with the bite. I mean, kind of cute. Let's see. Sorry, it stops the music when whoa! It does not look like Bulbasaur, and I hate him. I hate him, and because he's not Bulbasaur, and it's not my real Bulbasaur. I run some errands. Thank you, Bubbles. You have a good one. All right, Fish is well. Actually, Fish did die, but they were revived, so they can't be revived again, but they'll be fine. Why does this guy only have Geodudes? Can you like catch a different kind of Pokemon? What are you? Where do you... Oh, oh. Oh, I'm okay. It's okay. Thanks to Beer Good, Peach is revived. I'm Hiker Trent. My legs are cramped up. Here's my money. My legs are cramped up. Can you grab some bandages from my backpack? No, that's my poking apple. Fine, I'll register you. That's not. You tricked me, Hiker Trent. Try hiking and really... I mean really pounding on these mountain trails. The heavy pack weighing dozens of pounds. And my friend will get your body in serious shape. Actually, I'm going camping next weekend and I'm afraid. I'm afraid because I want to do a nice, awesome... This is kind of weird. I want to do a nice, awesome hike that I know about. And... Whoa! That's awesome. Hit him with the... Get him, old humpy. Hit him with the tackle. Nice. I don't know if I've ever had a coughing in my party before. Okay, let's try throwing a Pokeball at him now. But we're gonna do a hike, and my two friends that I'm hiking with are in like really great shape, and they work out every single day. And I am a Twitch streamer who doesn't go outside very often. So, as you can imagine, getting up close to a coughing will give you a chance to observe. Through its thin skin, the toxic gas is swirling inside. It blows up in the slightest stimulation. Cool. What should we name coughing? Bug spray and sunscreen? No, I like camping. I know how to be outside. It's the hiking because they're in great shape. So I'm gonna be out of breath. I'm gonna be Weezer. I'm gonna go Weezer. What's with these homies dissing my girl? Listen to Weezer. Should let them know your pace. They're good friends and stay at your pace. Oh, they're definitely good friends. The thing is they know I like hiking and they know that I like going outside and stuff. I don't think they're expecting me to be slow, and I know that they don't like going hiking and doing outdoorsy activities with the friends who can't keep up. So realistically, I should be training, you know, for it, but I haven't been. Because I'm too busy Pokemon training. Your mother. Wait, did I catch a Pokemon on Route 1112? Is that what old Humpy is here? Yes. It'll be okay unless you pick a really hard hike. I think it's fine, but like, I'm a little scared. Because I get out of breath really fast now because of my medication. I will water that. You want to be the very best. Yeah, it's basically hiking. Okay, let me just water that. Don't be scared, just try to enjoy it. Oh, I will enjoy it. I will just probably also be like, sorry guys, I'm coming. I'm not tired, I'm just breathing really heavily. It's just something that I like to do, is just breathe heavily while I'm walking. And we'll do it kind of slowly. You go on ahead now. I caught hot Pokemon in Fiery Path. Take a look. No, you didn't. Everybody knows you're lying. Yo, you got a new mail? Check it out. So did I. Wait. Is that gonna hurt both of us? Okay, good. Do more on, do more violence. And the other said just tell them they can carry you. Come on, you're not tired to carry me, are you? Those are what workouts are for. Slugma! Slugma, my heart. Yeah. Alright. We're using rock throw. That's called bullying, Slugma. And nobody likes a bully. Magnitude 10. Magnitude 6! Yeah, actually, you're right. No, it's fine. I'll just like walk away and pick up rocks and be like, sorry, I was behind you. I was just picking up rocks. I was just checking out cool rocks. Alright, loamy soil for the berry. I'm just gonna put these berries that I don't care about in the loamy soil. Is loamy a real word? Oh, crap. Aren't you an adorable trainer? Please, I need a romantic battle. I'm somewhat decent. Oh my god. Hit with that ember. Kapow! Nice. It's so fun having a fire. Honestly, I feel like normally when I play Pokemon games, I never have a fire type in my party.
Pick up rocks to carry to
Because
make
fire
my
type
hikes
Pokemon
harder.
are
Look at you posers, I bet you don't have a single rock in your backpack.
Hey, you guys aren't even carrying rocks at all. Nice. Let me remember, loam is high quality crop soil. So loamy is high. Wait, so if loam, if you say, wait. So it's, why is it saying, wouldn't it be like you plant it in loam? Not loamy soil? Because then you're saying it, you're planting it in high quality crop soil. Kind of like chai tea is tea tea. Ouchie. Loamy means high in nutrient soil. That's so. If I eat a lot of nutrients, could I say I'm loamy? Like if the doctor's like, "How you feeling lately?" I can be like, "Aha, I'm feeling very loamy. Been eating lots of fiber." Yeah. Yeah, my friends like to. My nickname is Loamy. Loman Wanstead. Got that loam. Huh. Okay, so I just went the long way around. Crap! So it's all gonna be loamy, but not totally loam. Okay. Well, look at this guy. Cool Trainer Wilton. I don't know. Is he that cool if he calls himself Cool Trainer Wilton? Hit him with that ember. Nice. Hit him with the magnitude. Lomeostasis. Yeah, next week I have a meet and greet appointment with the doctor to see if the doctor likes me. I'm a little nervous. Will you change Pokemon? Yes. Weezer. Wait, what is... Wait. So Weezer is poison, right? What is poison weak to? Lomi, I'm Mr. Lomi. Really gonna let you since you quit smoking and eat your oatmeal. I'm scared though, cause it's like, it's weak to psychic and ground. Whatever they're bringing is like a water type. I think. I forgot what they were bringing up, but. Go Weezer! What's with these homies? Oh look, it's Wilmer! Wilmer! Hit him with the, what's, wait, what is weak to poison? Dude, whenever I see whales, I get that song from Futurama stuck in my head. We're whalers on the moon! Grass? Summary, let's see. Okay, envelops of toxic charges. Charges filled with full body tackle. Sauce gas that also made poison. Okay, so we want to use smog, I think. Let's hit him with that smog moment. He also hit me with the splash! Oh, I want my attack names. Hit him with that smog. Cool. Yeah, you got him. You really got him, Weezer. Alright, now just hit him with a tackle. That was a lot of damage. Okay, well you can't use splash twice and then just start using water gun like you know how to... Like you know about stuff. Wait! Oh, come on! Ugh. I should probably switch to a different freaking Pokemon. I have rare candies. I don't have to do this. I don't have to deal with this disrespect. What? Now you're gonna splash? Alright, you're getting so headbutted right now. Hit him with that headbutt. Kapow! Nice. Aw, Wilmer. What's with these homies dissing my girl? Why do they gotta front? Alright. Oh, Makuhita! I love Makuhita. Look at them. Look at that little guy. His little face. He just looks like a happy... Just like a happy little guy. He's blushing. Ooh wee -oo, I look just like Buddy Holly. I don't really want to rematch with you, Cool Trainer Wilton. You kind of look unfun. Do I have... Rare candies. Where are they? I can't read. This is difficult for me. Oh, wait. Up here. There we go. Oh my! I feel like I was saying something before that happened, but now I just forgot. Okay, self-destruct is not a move we can use. Right! Thank you very much.
I'm cool, Subahide. I challenge you to a duel.
To a duel. Wowza. Yeah, look at this party. It's a lot of months. You sure been here a lot of months, bro. Brewing up a storm with the months. Alright, what the heck is over here? Old lady's rest stop. Come in and rest your tired bones. Oh man, I just used a potion, didn't I? Alright, let's talk to this lady. Oh, dear, aren't you? Ain't your Pokemon exhausted? If you like, rest up here. That's a fine idea. You should do that. That's right. Take your time and rest up. I love sleeping in a random old lady's house. Oh, dear, your Pokemon's still tired. You should take another rest here. That's a fine idea. You should do that. She's about to rob me? Why would they still be tired? That's right. Take your time and rest up. Okay. Oh, are your Pokemon still tired? Take another rest here. Okay. Your Pokemon still tired? Is she like that? Is this like that scene in SpongeBob where there's like the cute old lady like running the ice cream stand? It's actually like a clam. And like, it's trying to eat me. Cause that's how I'm feeling right now. Like, I think that this isn't a real house. And that's the tongue of the clan that old lady is. Is draining your Pokemon's life force to stay alive? I'm gonna say no now. Is that so? You don't need to be shy about it. What the I better check. Okay. Did she rob me though? Like, I'm actually nervous. Like, what is going on? Am I missing anything now? My bike gonna be gone? Or something? No, I still have my bike. Alright. It's weird. Social trainers. Hi, today I'm visiting an area near Route 111. We're trying to spot some up and coming new talent in the field. Today, turned our lens on Trainer Poppy. Something about this trainer that piqued our interest. Best way to determine how strong a trainer is, well, the fastest way is to battle. So we began our investigation. That's how we end up in battle with Poppy. In a dominating performance, we were flattened, rolled up, and tossed aside. Poppy is ruthlessly strong. Here's our impression of having battled our featured trainer. Combination of the Lyoon and Illumis was divine. The sight of them, Lyoon and Illumis, selflessly supporting each other in the thick of battle. It was a marvelous sight to behold. Headbutt was the move the trainer used last in our battle. Move Headbutt is Lyoon and Illumis' sign of friendship. After our battle, we asked Poppy for a succinct summary. Trainer replied with wood. Poppy's Pokemon Linoone and Illumis and wood. That's deep. That's deep. Significance behind that quote. No surprise, a good trainer has good things to say. Well, that was weird. Is this what, like... I should check her house a little bit and see if she's, like, robbing people. What the fuck? What happens if I just, like, keep saying yes? Like, I'm just curious. That's some deep wood. Nothing happens? Oh. Are you sure you never tried? Okay, I'll go with no. I don't think there's a secret. Alright. Well, that's still creepy though. I'm still a bit creeped out. I'm still finding myself a little creeped out by that old lady. I'm still not convinced that's the same old lady from SpongeBob. We got the raspberries. We got the loamy soil. Plant in loamy soil to grow raz. Why? But why? You do it 10 times in a row, she evolves. Hell yeah. Evolve the old lady. Oh yeah, this would be a good time just, you know, to remind you guys to join the Discord. The Discord is where I post going live notifications if you want those. We also do monthly movie nights, occasional game nights, and it's a good place to keep hanging out with the community. You know, make some friends, have some fun. I recommend it. Personally, I'm not biased in how great I think the Discord is. I'm objective. I only know about objective stuff about objective things and stuff. All right. Watermelons every day and they grew lots of flowers. They gave me lots of berries too. Here you go. You obtained Raz. I got the Razzle Frazzle, guys. Hell yeah. I'm gonna try really hard to make berries different colors. I hope you try hard too. I don't know how the fuck does that work? Oh, your Pokemon look like serious actors. I have to ask you for an engagement. I'm gonna try to do a game night next Saturday. It's not like 2 days or the one after. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll be away for the weekend, so I won't be able to participate, but I think that's a great idea. Alright, hit him with the smog. Wait a second. Okay. Woo, a critical hit. Have a nice weekend. Thank you. I love being outside. I haven't been going outside as much lately because I'm afraid of the world. But, it's nice. I don't know. I really like sleeping in tents. I really like camping. I always have. I feel like, I'm like, this is how people were supposed to live. This is what life would have been like if I just lived in a tent. I don't know. I just like seeing leaves and stuff a lot and like waking up and there's like a tree outside and I can just like go swimming or something. It's a nice way to live. Hope you have fun. That sounds really cool. It's been a bit since we went camping, but we have fun almost every time. What happened? Ah. I'll just swap Pokemon, I think. And bring out old Humpy. I'm camping up in the Highlands or something this year. Oh, that sounds nice. Coldnut, isn't that Poppy's new? That's my new movie. Whoa, magnitude 7. I went camping over Easter weekend. It was the best worst time. Freezing temperatures at night. Yeah, spring camping can be a little bit of a challenge. It's like the worst when you're camping and it gets like super cold at night, but it's really hot during the day. So you like go to sleep freezing cold and you're like in all your clothes and you're like shivering and then you wake up and you're just drenched in sweat and you feel like you're gonna fucking die. Hell yeah. I like to pretend I'm Dean Winchester when I go camping. Who's Dean Winchester? Whoa. I've told the story a few times. There's been a big winter of a bad trip. It's like trip running for violence. So when we came running into a camp after being attacked and hers hollering for help. Oh no. What the fuck? What? You used a super potion? You... Can't believe you just did that. From Supernatural? I like how there's a dot 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 like from Supernatural, obviously, because everyone in the world has seen Supernatural. Listen. I haven't seen Supernatural and I don't intend to watch it. It's just ah! Yeah, I remember Supernatural was like really big on Tumblr back in the day. Uh-oh. Why is she attacking? Why is she? Oh my god. What the hell? Yeah, it was not like the most serious thing. She was injured a bit, and the dickbag did show up to the camp for a second before seeing all of us and leaving. Wow. You can't use Mega- No! This is going fucking nowhere. I'm just wasting my shit. Bring in murderer. To this day, the only episode of Supernatural I remember is the one where Castle is affected by famine. Can't stop eating burgers. Like, every scene is just eating a fuck ton of burgers. I like to think that's all the context I need for the show. That reminds me of that time that it happened. I'm gonna talk about SpongeBob again. There's that episode where Squidward does that, and he gets like really addicted to the Krabby Patties, and then it like literally all goes to his thighs, and then he has like really giant squid thighs, and he's like in a room, and he's just like eating burgers. Okay, we gotta go talk to that weird old lady again, because now I'm weakened. Dude, she's so creepy. Why does she keep asking me to sleep? She's scary. That I don't care if nothing happens. That old lady is very scary. There is something so wrong about that it's just off-putting. It's just completely off-putting. Like, I don't know what is her motive for having me sleep there over and over and over again? Why is it snowing here? Oh damn, this is a tune though. Alright, well, we're in a new route, aren't we? Yeah. Alright, Route 113. Let's, catch a Pokemon. Whoa! It's a spin. It's so cute. That is adorable. Look at that little guy. And aren't all of their patterns different? Hit him with another tackle. Each Spinda is unique. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I've never had one. I'm gonna have my own Spinda. Come on. We have a Spinda! Okay, what should we name this Spinda? It is distinguished by a pattern of spots that is always different. It's unsteady. Tottering walk has the effect of fouling its foe's aim. Spot Panda Pokemon. It's a Spot Panda. To me, it looks kind of like a bunny. Like 4 billion designs. Oh my god. DJ? Spindies? Stinky Butt. Stinky Butt? Honestly, the name Stinky's kind of cute. Spin my balls. Wheels, spin the wheel. Wendy. Dizzy Rascal. Swirl. Cinnamon. Oh my god, that's cute too. Cinema with a sin. At the front, that's pretty adorable. Hi, Caleb. Hi, Caleb B. I don't know if I said hi to you, but I meant to say hi. Spindamon. Spinamon. Oh, Oh, spin them on. Spin them on. Spin them on. Alright, well, they went straight to the backs, but... Wait, did I read this? It said... Oh, it just says what row we're on.